and let's see how we get through the next one. It's a bit of a marathon today. I overbooked acts. So, we had the London Marathon yesterday, and today's the Comedy Down Marathon. But, we heard a lot about relationships and coming to people's faces in the first act, and that was great. And that kind of reminds me of my girlfriend. We do everything together. We go for walks in the park together. We watch movies together. Just last week, we broke up together. But we're both fine. It was just, it was mutual. We both just mutually decided together that it was exactly what she wanted. So, we went for it, But relationships can be tough, years ago, I was in love with this girl, and she was polyamorous. You guys know what that is? Yeah. Polyamorous, we all know what it is. It's an unattainable dream. But, she says to me, I'm polyamorous. Is that okay with you? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, but I don't believe in polyamory. I'm old-fashioned. I believe in love, marriage, and cheating on your partner without telling them about it. I grew up with morals and principles, So if any of you are polyamorous or thinking about doing it, just grow up, mature yourself, and get a second cell phone. But even though I have a girlfriend, we got back together, we did get back together. It was pretty brief, the breakup. But we got back together. But even though I have a girlfriend, I won't lie, I'm a bit of a borderline cheater. And what I mean by that is I just flirt with other women. That's it. I don't do anything. I just flirt with them, mainly just to see if I still got it, So I'll go up to a woman, I'll flirt with her, and then I'll leave with my chin held high, knowing, I never had it. But my girlfriend, she really loves everything about me. She really sees me for who I am. She loves me for my hair, my eyes, my Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Monzo Flex, Diners Club cards, and she's a real big fan of my cheesecake as well. I haven't told her about everything though, but she is going to be really happy, and when I do tell her, she's going to want to get her hands all over my Bitcoins. When we first met, it was love at first sight. I was like, wow, you're the woman I have been searching for my entire life. And she was like, me too. I've always wanted a guy with a good to excellent credit score. But I know what you're thinking, this woman's taking advantage of me. But she's not, guys. The only reason she uses my credit cards is because the federal government won't let her use her own credit cards. All she did was, run up too many debts, and something about credit card fraud, silly things like that, But what I've learned from her is debt is okay. You know what I mean? Because if you look around, everybody's in debt. So it's okay if we're all in it together, and it's really nothing to worry about, because if you don't mind a criminal record, you never have to pay it back. But I am in debt. I'm in so much debt I could buy a Toyota Prius by now. But I guess when you think about it, debt, Prius, I'd rather take the debt. Not so great. Should have quit while I was ahead. But I just want to tell you one more thing about my girlfriend, because being Greek Canadian, it actually affects my sex life as well, being so diverse. And reason being is because my girlfriend, when we're having sex, she only wants me to talk Greek to her. Because she feels like my Canadian side is a little bit of a pushover. He's too polite, over-apologetic, and he has a small penis. But not my Greek side. My Greek side is a little different than that. So she wants me to talk Greek during sex, but what do I talk about? Because, look, I don't like to brag, but I can last pretty long in the bed. I can go about 5-6 minutes, I know it doesn't seem that much, but it's longer than my set here right now, so it's a lot of material. It's a lot of material. So I started doing my shopping list, because in our relationship, I'm in charge of the shopping. She's in charge of other things like paying the bills, having a job, and the rent, and all that. I'm in charge of the shopping. So tonight, for your entertainment pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do a little, reenactment of how the shopping sex goes. It goes a little something like this. Neboromo, tapao metas to supermarket. Que taparo, tomates, patates, tzatziki, que apopano cavallo, feta cheese, putaine, hola, Tesco's finest! So at this point, she's had multiple orgasms. I've made about 50 club card points. It's a win-win situation, really, because every little bit helps and we can both taste the difference. Anyways, I'm going to leave you on that. Please give a warm round of applause to your first act of the second half. Our DJ tonight, Mr. Max Norman!